Well, hello everyone. I'm Rodney Reynolds, and I just wanted to take a moment to talk about a game, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, and give you my thoughts on this particular game. If you're hearing water, don't be alarmed. It's just this wonderful trail I'm on right now. The river here behind me. It's a beautiful day today. It's November the 7th, and it's, I don't know, maybe 15 degrees. It's a little cold today. I thought, when I went inside the house, I was going to be a little warmer, but, the last couple of days it's been like 20 degrees. So, but yeah, it's rather cool today, which is nice because you can go for a hike or whatever. Actually, I just came back from a mountain bike ride, and I had to walk the bike back because I broke off the rear derailleur at the back. Yeah, so that was an experience for sure. It's the first time I've broken off one of those, but I think I was a little bit too excited when I was out, just pushing a little bit too hard. Anyway, so that'd be, we get a new derailleur, it's no big deal. So Resident Evil 7, kind of fitting here. It's getting darker now in the evenings, right? The clocks went back, so 5, 6 o'clock here, and it's getting dark. But you can see the sun. It's going down. Better get back before it goes down completely. But Resident Evil 7, I have to say, I think there was too much hype around the game because I wasn't overall that impressed with the game. I thought in some places it was a little boring. I mean, it's boring in the sense of solving puzzles and finding all the things you need to find to unlock doors, to solve the different mysteries and puzzles and stuff. And of course, if you want to pick up all the achievements and do the DLCs, it's going to take you probably 15 to maybe 25 hours. It took me a little over 20 hours to do it. Now, I took my time. I didn't rush through it. But it's a good game. It's different. It's first-person shooter. So what do I think of it overall? Well, personally, I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. It was good. It wasn't mind-blowing. Graphics were okay. I thought they would be better, to be honest. So, did make my way through another game. Hooray! Many more to go. And maybe I should do a video also on the games that I've played over the last few years, because the last 2.5 years I've been making my way through a lot of games, and some of them are just outstanding, just incredible. So that's kind of my views on Resident Evil 7. I'd like to know yours. What do you think of it? Some people love it. Like even the DLCs, for example, for this game, right? They thought they were just astounding, and I found them like mediocre overall. So, but if you're a diehard Resident Evil fan, I guess I can see you being excited about it and stuff. But myself, I'm not. In actual fact, this is the first game that I played in the series. So, and it's a bit of a prequel, I hear. Play this before you play Village or Resident Evil 8, which I believe you can play both ways. First-person shooter, first person, or you can play a third person. I believe, I'm not sure, but I think that is the case. I haven't picked up that game yet. I will do that when I find some extra time to do it. But, there's nothing better than being able to sit back and relax and enjoy a game and really get into it and look forward to getting back to it. I had to say the game wasn't so scary that I didn't want to go back to it and play it, and that's what I was kind of prepared myself. That's kind of what I prepared myself for, because all the hype around it was so scary. People were, petrified to even go back and play it, or couldn't last the first few hours. They were completely freaked out. So if you're thinking and not playing it because you think it's too scary, honestly, I didn't find it that way at all. But, a really good game overall. I wouldn't replay it. I can't see myself doing that, but I am looking forward to Village and Resident Evil 8. So that's it for me. I'm going to get back before it gets dark, because actually in the green belts now in major cities. I'm in southern Ontario. A lot of animals come through here. Some you don't want to encounter. So I wouldn't be hiking now late at night on hiking trails. I know some people do that with flashlights, but I wouldn't take a chance on it myself. And if I did, I would be taking, big lights and maybe some kind of a a hiking stick or something like that. But what's happening here is that so much of the green land is being lost and being encroached on by us for a lot of its housing developments. And it's very unfortunate. But, you know, where else do these animals go? They're forced into these green corridors. I mean, you see moose, deer, you see coyotes, foxes are everywhere. You know, there's a fox behind me. You see it? Right over there. Can't see it? Probably not. No. I've seen many foxes around here, though, and they're just pretty harmless overall. But yeah, so that's that. I can keep talking, but I won't. I will end it here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. But until then, remember, hit the bell, because that way you get notified when I release a new video. Subscribe, like, share, and you can also consider becoming a Patreon. Well, I will see you in the next one.